Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the final episode. Well, the final part, I should say, of this show. Not gonna lie, this show took me a while to do because I was so caught up with work and training and stuff. So I'm not gonna lie, this one actually took me a while to finish because usually if it's like a 4 part or 3 part series, I would do it for like 2 or 3 days in a row. But because of the fact that I've been so caught up with work and training, that is why I've been taking a while to finish this series. But I think, yes, we have come down to the final episode, and this is where it gets extremely wild. Now, we have our beloved Alisa here, just doing her daily duties as a housewife whilst her husband is away from the job that he's doing right now. So of course we see like the delivery man. Oh, I forgot to mention the context. So we see this delivery man comes to the home and is like knocking and ringing the bell, even shouting if anyone's home. But like after a while, and while he's doing this, on the next side of the door, you see Alisa doing her thing, and he just got fed up and left. I think if I was in that situation, I'd have walked off too because damn, I mean, I'm ringing the bell, knocking the door, and nobody's answering shit. I might have just walk off and go to the next delivery. Now, this is where it gets wild. So, he's talking to Kenta's talking to Alisa and he's like, okay, well, what do you have for me? And she just pulls up in like this maid outfit because apparently her mom gave it to her as a way to, because apparently, I don't know what, like Russians, especially Russian women, love to have this traditional way of being the traditional housewife. It is true because I've seen a few videos of Russian women talk about they love their man to be the breadwinner and they would rather be the housewives and be a mother to their kids, right? Basically, the nurturer, the caretaker, and everything else. And she pulls up. Not gonna lie, she did look pretty nice in that outfit. And bro was turned the hell on to the point where he just had her doing all kinds of questionable things. To the point where she changed the outfit into a more 18 plus version of her maid outfit with cat ears and a tail, everything. I'm not gonna lie, it looked really decent. Nah, I wouldn't say this decent. Decent is an understatement. She looked great. And of course, while she's like stripped naked, her husband calls and asking if everything is okay. And Kenta just sneaks up on her, and just continues doing his thing. And I have to say, bro, you succeeded. I don't know what else to say again. And this is a very interesting fact. Apparently, she can lactate without, well, despite not being pregnant. Yeah, she can lactate. I mean, any females in the comments can confirm that if it's possible for you to lactate despite not being pregnant, it'll be greatly appreciated. So that is pretty much it. It looks like it all ended as though that they are lovers, and the husband pretty much never found out. And that was the end of it. So that's all the context. So without further ado, let's get right into this, and then I'm gonna give my final thoughts on this.
すいません。もしもし。あれ、留守なのかな。電気はついてるけど。鈴村さん。あらら、ダメじゃないか、アリサさん。台所仕事をするときはちゃんとふさわしい格好をしないと。はあ、ケンタさん。ごめんなさい。すぐにきれいにしますね。もしよけですか。まあまあ、まずは濡れた服を着替えないと。今ちょうど家事にふさわしい服が。あ、それ、私いいもの持ってます。待っててください。にゃにゃ。あ、アリサさん、その服は。これはママ、お母さんからもらったものです。遠くへ離れてしまうから持っていけと。わっちの大事な嫁入り道具でありんす。あ、ケンタさん、それで私床を汚してしまいましたね。いけないことしたので、
Alright, folks, that seems to be the ending of the final episode. I must say, I did enjoy the show despite being so short. because each episode contains like 15 plus minutes if I'm actually correct. And this is actually gonna be my shortest final episode I ever done in this video. So my final thoughts: great animation, collaboration works. Again, shout out to y'all. And if I'm going to give her an honest rating on this show, definitely a 7.5 out of 10, 7.5 to be precise. Because one, the only thing that threw me off is the fact that she was able to lactate despite being pregnant. Because again, it's not something that I'm disgusted by. It's just that I was caught off guard when I first saw this episode, which I didn't even know it was. And there are lots of shows that does have these kinds of circumstances, which is fine, it's natural. I mean, the creators who are the ones who did it. And if I was to have an interview with any of the creators who make these type of shows, I think that would be my first question. Like, what was the thought process of having a show where a female can be able to lactate despite not being pregnant? Although from what I've heard, it's like a rare condition where females can has that ability to lactate without having to be pregnant. I mean, that's all I need to add, honestly speaking. If you guys have any like feedback or if you have any thoughts on this show, you guys can definitely comment. And if you have any other recommendations, I'll be more than being open-minded to watch it. I don't care what series or what genre, I will watch it. Except tentacles, I'm not into that. I have to know my limits. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I really appreciate you all supporting the channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and follow me on Facebook as well because I upload content there as well. If you guys haven't missed any of the episodes, you guys can definitely see it on Facebook. But anyways, enjoy your weekend, be safe, drink responsibly, and don't hold any strangers' hands. Unless, you know, that is your spouse or some shit. But anyways, thank you so much. Have a good one and peace out and enjoy the rest of the gameplay.